Hello there, I'm Aldrahill, and welcome back to some EU4. This is Oirat in the 1.29.1 patch, playing in the new revamped Mongolian area. I've decided after a long last to finally play as the Oirat. I was dithering between the Oirat and Mongolia, and I decided to play as the Oirat. It looks to be the most fun. It has unique missions and unique events. So we have Mongolia over here, and our first mission that we really want to think about is the Tamu Crisis, which is very awesome. I'll talk about that later. The second one's Claim the Khanate, and I have to own their capital. I get 20 horde unity and a permanent claim in the whole region. But the thing is that, actually, what is the region? I don't necessarily want to do that just yet. So I get claims on all of that, and Korchin too. But I don't want to attack Mongolia because they're my vassal. I would have to break my thing with them, the vassalage. Then I have to truce break in 2 or 3 wars. It's going to be easier if I just annex them. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to improve relations with them because they are slightly disloyal. They're at 61 right now. Okay. We're going to improve opinion with them. We're going to begin moving soldiers over. I'm going to start the annexation process on Mongolia. Then we're going to declare war on Ming, and we're going to spawn that beautiful event that basically means if you defeat the emperor rather, in battle, you capture him, and then siege down Beijing, you get the whole northern territory. I believe that's, like, it's all of, like, North China, which is insane, and you can take so much. So first of all, we're going to get our beautiful rivals of Uzbek and Shakti, and we're going to get our advisor of Discipline, 5. We're going to turn down our maintenance completely. We're going to move all of our soldiers to somewhere we can support them. So these guys here. And what we're going to do next is we're going to go yellow shamanism. This gives you 2 tolerance of heathens if you want to go humanist idea. Or black shamanism from missionary strength if you want to go religious. I'm going to go humanist so I don't have to deal with endless rebels. So yellow shamanism. And vision quest for yearly prestige, but I have no concerns of such things. I do not care. Now we only have the tribes. And what we're going to do straight away is we are going to raise a host, which will give us 5 Eastern Swarm Cavalry, which will be very good. So 5 cav, just flat out, which will push me to 22 out of my 23 force limit. So raise host, and boom. I also get a general. He's a 2-1-2. Not great, but good as a backup. I could also then contribute warriors. I do kind of want to do that, so I will contribute warriors, which massively damages me, so I will then go and pay them off. That gives me a little bit of manpower and lets me start building up, because I only have 240 a month. That will then mean I have 23, so I'm going to recruit 1 extra soldier. Just 1. It would make more sense to go cavalry, wouldn't it? It would. Get a cab right there. Alright, there we go. That's going to be it. I'm also going to be fabricating a claim on them just for funsies. And yeah, I want to annex them. It's just going to take me a little while. They will not royal marry me because they have a disloyal attitude towards me. So hopefully once I can get their stuff a little bit lower, once that gets to 50, I can placate rulers at a loss of prestige, but then I can start to annex them. An alliance from Karadel and from Saragyur. Not Karadel, because I'm going to be annexing them soon, but yes, from Saragyur. Because by getting an alliance with them, it means at least someone will have to contend with someone if they want to fight me. We're going to assign this guy to our backup general for the maneuver to try and get him to move a bit faster. We're going to wait just a little bit. Need to build up some more units to get them back in line. Yes, by building up some more units, because by having those soldiers, they do start to not be so pissed off because of their relative power to all vassals. Because they have 10 troops, and I only have 18, so they do have a 48%. But by getting up to 22, it will go down to... I could become your tributary state, piss off. By getting up to 23, I will have a lot more. Yeah, I don't want to be increasing stab cost of vision quests. Absolutely not, no. As I say, we're just going to be waiting now. Testin Devat and his family. A merchant family of Karakum is going to greatly expand our long trade range of the Uzbek. By safely expanding themselves in both Chimichura and the Uzbek hinterlands, they come to an influential in our societies. We should not ask what they can do for us, what's good for them is good for us. Get trade power, or let us make them in the new architect. I will just have the trade power, thank you. It's a long time for them to get over that. No, we're not going to become your bloody tributary state. Not off. I don't really have the money with which to have an admin advisor at the same time. Sadly. As you can see, they are starting to get a little bit better. What I'm going to do then is I'm going to go placate local rulers. Which then, unfortunately... Yeah, I don't really want a royal marriage of them. My hope is that they will not... Cool, they are now okay with me, so I will then royal marry them. There we go. And that means that I can then start to get my stuff together. And you can go full army maintenance. Oh, no, I can't annex them, can I? Oh dear, I can't because I need to have 190 opinion of them. Bugger. So I'm going to have to wait for the end of the first war to do so because I am going to be increasing their opinion. It's going to take quite a bit more. I could try and pay them off, but that's fine. Now, annoyingly, I don't seem to have a consort, so I will take the alliance from Saragyorgir. Give me a marriage. That's unfortunate. Alright, let's go. And we just have to wait for isolation. That's all we have to do. Just get ourselves ready. We have our lovely dudes ready now for support. I'm going to put them on support. Go. I'm going to break away a couple of these like infantry archer boys. Then give the cavalry over there. Yeah, more troops might be a good idea, but we'll see. Okay, so that should be sufficient now. We're ready to fight the Chinese. Now, my thinking is they will probably... Is that enough? Because we can have quite a bit. What's the ratio we can have of cavalry? Let me just work that out. Oh my god, I never remember where that's written. Combat width, siege ability. Oh my god, it's somewhere. Where is it? It's written somewhere how many cav I can have. There it is. It's literally in front of me. Oh, I can have 100% cavalry. Fine. Why is this 1080p, 60p only? What else do you want, mate? What else do you want? Alright, there we go. Ratio's fine. Let's go. Oh, you should be able... It's because I'm not a partner. I'm not a Twitch partner yet. It means I'm unable to do that, unfortunately. We can't call Saragyorgir in, obviously, because they don't want to join. We're going to go take Mandate of Heaven as the war goal. Because... it's 50% AE for all provinces and 50% cost. Tribal superiority is 75% AE for everything, but still 100% cost. Retaking would be cheaper, but I'm going to be taking a lot more things. I'm going to wait for them to just be 100% ready. Here we are. Let's go. Take Mandate of Heaven. Awesome. And we're going to wait now for the general to appear. He will appear soon. And when he... And there he is. Okay. That was a lot easier than I thought. No. Okay, here he comes. Here he comes. Here we go. Wait for him to get locked in. And then we're going to jump on him. He looks pretty isolated at this point. And there it is. So 20th, 25th, and 28th, and 1st Yeah, I don't get recharges until certain thresholds, and that's 10th. So we're going to have to survive for 10 days in our own. So straight away, we've rolled a bit higher than them, which is great. And our general has a movement speed bonus, which isn't as great as I would have liked. We roll a little bit higher than them, so we are still losing more in fire because they have more infantry. Then shock rolls around, and boom, 500 to 1500. Very good, with decent rolls. And here comes the reinforcements. And then we roll a 0 at fire, unfortunately. But thankfully, they don't have a lot of troops, and they have too many cavalry. So they are actually suffering just a bit too much. We've knocked down their infantry level to a point where they now get insufficient support penalty. Right now, this is looking really good. Looking really good. We only have to wait to the 20th, and we get only 1,000, actually. So we actually have to wait to the 25th to get the remainder of our Oirat forces. There's the next shock with that 4 shock bonus. And there we go, 187 to 1,000. Very good with that nice big burst of reinforcements. And then we won the battle. Oh my god, they retreated. Boom. Capture the Ming Emperor. In the surprising turn of events, we discovered the Ming Emperor was personally leading his army into the battle. He was a fool to face us on the battlefield. We made short work of his pathetic, undisciplined soldiers, and even managed to capture the Emperor himself. This gives us a great leverage over the Ming government. We must act quickly to take advantage of our situation. We must make haste to capture Beijing, where we will enforce our terms. We will occupy North China region if we capture Beijing before the captive Emperor dies or is replaced. So we need to basically blitz this. They lost 7,000, we only lost a few thousand. And for Beijing to be captured, we only need 6,000. So march to Berlin! Go! Let's Krieg! And also it's farmland, so we should still get the bonus. Oh yes. Oh boy, here we go. We don't want to fight in mountains. We desperately don't. I really just want to stack up everything on that. Here we go, here we go. And our other general doesn't have any siege bonuses, does he? No, that's fine. He's actually got a ton of supply limit, so we're actually fine. And it's good because we need millions of soldiers. And they've stopped wanting to help. Ooh. Okay, so we have a big pile of siege ability, which means that each phase is actually only 22 days. And they are rushing my own provinces, which means I can just stand here. It's brilliant. And we're only getting the 1% siege, and we can just stand here, because they can't take us. Status quo, unfortunately. Now we just need to win this before they annihilate us. Because there's a lot of soldiers here. We can probably take about 40,000 men at once. Hurry up. So we could try to rush this now. No, not worth, not worth. Come on. They are getting Mongolia, but they haven't got a capital. As long as they leave us alone, we're fine. They've got 25,000, and they're attacking us in the farmlands. I think because they're probably locked in here. War, what is it good for? As we're standing on top of a hill. Absolutely. Yeah, you get the idea. Observing our mighty hosts marching onto the enemy's land, a servant approaches our Khan, looks in the eye and asks, "War, what is it good for?" To which our Khan replies, "Absolutely everything." That is the memeiest shit I've ever seen in my life. But yes, they attacked us for some reason, and look, even though we get the fire bonus, obviously. Yeah, we just stack wipe them. Nice. Status quo, but 57 right now. Here we go. We have the manpower to deal with this, which is fine. Come on now. Let's combine these guys. Minus 49. So they are absolutely wrecking our little buddy. Come on, come on. Oh, so is Return to the Worker. Save just in case. Mate, this is Iron Man. I'll do it anyway in case the game crashes. But this is Iron Man, buddy. Ain't no saving. Ain't no pussing out. It's do or die. Hey, for days. What's up, buddy? Welcome back to the stream, my friend. How you doing? Here we go. Minus 42. Okay, supply shortage. Minus 36. The key thing here is that because we have so much supply siege ability, we're able to destroy the sieges. Each phase is only 22 days. But it's still going to take probably a couple of years total. 36%. Let's go full speed. There's literally nothing else I can do. Supply shortage, 29. That's 28. Supply shortage, very good. I always play Iron Man. Always Iron Man. Right now, there's almost always going to be something. Yeah, because of my beautiful siege ability. First, if we roll a 1... Okay, they have our capital, unfortunately. But as long as we... Okay, 14%. Here we go, here we go, here we go. You are dying. No, I'm not, mate. Watch this. Watch me get Beijing. 14%. Watch me get Beijing right now. And then see what happens. Don't lose that fort. Come on, 14% over there. 40% for me and 40% for him. And it fired for him, and it didn't fire for me. In fact, I got nothing. It rolled nothing, even though I got 11. It supply shortage and didn't change it at all. Disease outbreak, which means I rolled a 1, which is the worst possible roll. Okay, they can't force a peace on me just yet. They haven't actually taken my capital. As long as I take this before they take the capital. Let's try and DC to this. House of blah blah blah. A 562 air name Shoktu. Perfect. Let's go. I got 21%. What is going on? Let's try and break some of these, this crap. Come on. No, no, no. We hoped you could use them as leverage to enforce our demands, but they seem they are no longer a possibility. No, no, no. We're gonna not click this. And hope it fires. Don't click it. Yes! We'll only accept total surrender. Boom. Beijing has fallen. The capital under our control. The emperor is bound in captivity. Ming cannot possibly refuse their demands. Amidst the remnants of the Ming government demand their immediate capitulation. Every province owned and controlled by Ming in the North China region will become occupied by Oirat. Yes. Why didn't I get this? What? What? Yeah, so now we can kill their armies. Because their mandate's at 0. Oh, it's actually Mongolia, not China. That's fine. I could return cores to Mongolia. That would actually be sick. Now, of course, they don't want to peace out, despite the fact that a mandate is threatened. Yeah, their mandate is now 0, which gives them 5 unrest, 50% national manpower modifier, no minus 200% mercenaries, 50% goods produced, fire damage and shock damage received. So now we're going to absolutely annihilate them. Let's go. Freaking go, guys. Leave that siege to go break things. Let's go fight them. They can't force this peace now. It's freaking massacre time. Doomstack time, baby. Let's go. Unfortunately, there's a lot of mountains here. Here we go, here we go. Yes. And apparently I've just fulfilled a mission, which is the Tamu Crisis, which gives me 20 army tradition and 25 horde unity. And if you look at our horde unity, it is actually currently 96. So I don't actually want to click that. I want to save that until I get absolutely ruined from a lack of horde unity. Yeah, don't take it yet. I'm going to wait until I need it. It goes down over time and you need to loot and raise provinces. But this way, I could actually avoid having to do that. So what kind of stuff can I take here? Could I just take freaking everything? I could take freaking Beijing, because no one gives a shit about AE. I don't want to raise anything. That's a little bit too much AE for me. Yeah. Yeah, so I gotta take Beijing, but I'll take like the entirety of the north. Take a look at the missions. Unite the Mongols. So I definitely do need all the northern stuff. Oh yeah, 100% peace deal, absolutely. Yeah, I get no AE. And then just, what, immediately declare again? Yeah, taking some forts is a pretty tight idea. Well, we'll see what we can do. Where are they going? They're going to Asian. Here we go. Right, it had fired and it didn't even matter. Oh, baby. Cover some manpower. Yeah, but I need to stack wipe first. Oh, yes. Look at that. Oh, my God. That's so sad for them. Wait for them to get locked. Let's go. Oh, boy. Yeah, I just killed like many thousands of men. So they are now ruined. They'll get a lot of rebels, but I want to try and take as much as possible, as quickly as possible. When do I get tech? To be honest, I don't care about tech 4 anymore because they have like no mandate now. So, and I'm only going to be fighting them for the next few years. So I think I'm going to go admin focus. Just so that I can get more admin points for those dank cores. And yeah, look at that. Let's take a look at this. All right, so look at, oh, we're doing pretty well on the fire. And then shock rolls around. 3,500 killed to 6,500 to 6,500. Oh my god. Yeah, tech doesn't. Oh my god. I'm 13,000 killed. 13,000 men killed just there. Hello. My name is Your Murderer. How are you? Oh, wow. That's the good stuff. Let's wait for them to get stacked. Wait for them to get locked in, rather. Jin. Come on. Oh, I'm cruel unrest. Damn. Oh, you want to see? Yeah, that's a lot killed. Obviously, a lot of war scores from all these various little sieges. But I need to now just basically break them. Yeah, I will need to take a lot of money. Oh, kill them. Now we need to let them run down because this is all mountains and I can't do anything with mountains. Yeah, I need to take money. Full money. I gotta get the money, otherwise I'll go bankrupt. What are you saying splash for? What is this splash? War exhaustion pretty high. So, yeah, we need to... They're going to start taking rebels soon, which is good. I don't know what else this is. Go here and let's start sieging down Edakiri. And again, we're gonna wait for them to go away. They did just take our capital, sadly, which is mountains, so I have to wait for them to come down here. Stressing. Okay, we're just basically waiting until we can wipe out individual little armies. Go to Kurum. Where are they going? Fine. It's mountains. I can't fight them in mountains. I'll get killed. Gotta wait for the deserts. Alright, what's it gonna be, buddy? Oh, they're doing the same thing again. Oh, down they go to Ejin. That's the good stuff. Hello. It's me. Your boy. Oh my god, look at this. They can't fight at all. That was the fire and they're still losing hundreds. Oh my god, the shock! I killed 4,000. Oh. And there is a mild revolt just there. Which is annoying, Mongol tribes. We killed 12,000 Mongolian soldiers. Yeah, we want to basically wipe out as many of them as possible right now. Ooh, if they can kill our rebels for us, that'd be so good. Yeah, they're basically dead. Alright, this is awesome. It's a fantastic first episode. Do be sure to leave me a like and a comment, guys, on this video. Let me know what you think of this series, and if you'd like to see more. I think we're going to do really, really well. I was Aldrahill, and I'll continue to be. This has been some E4 playing Oirat. Bye-bye.